This video is all about making and editing symbols. So I quickly showed you how to do minor adjustments to a symbol in the assets panel, but I didn't show you how to actually make a symbol. So here I have a close icon that I'm using in this design. It's just a nice X, and I want to make this as a symbol so I can use it on my other artboards. I can simply right click on this and select Make Symbol, or I can use the shortcut Command K or Control K. Once I've done that, it'll highlight as green, showing that it's a symbol. If I go into my symbols panel, I can double click and name this close icon. So now if I need another close icon, I can either copy the original and paste it over here, and you'll see it's still a symbol, or I can drag one out from the symbols panel and place it into my design. Now if I am to double click on any of these to open up the group and edit this in any way, it will automatically adjust all of my other symbols across every artboard. So this doesn't just apply for simple icons and shapes. I can do this with larger groups. So here I have a profile icon, I have this person's savings, and then I have the title of what this number is. So I'm going to select all of these and hit Command or Control G to make that a group, and then Command K or Control K to make this a symbol. So now if I need to use this anywhere else in my design, I can quickly drag it out and use it anywhere I would like. Now one question you might have is, what if I want to edit one of these without updating the other ones? Well, you can simply select it, hit Command Shift G or Control Shift G to ungroup, then hit Command G to regroup it as a normal group. So you can see this one is highlighted in blue now and is no longer highlighted in green like this one over here. So as you can expect, if I were to change the border color on this profile icon to red, the other one will not change. Same thing goes if I were to update this symbol, it would change every other symbol, but it would not adjust this one because it is no longer a symbol. Finally, something we have in the newer update of Adobe XD is linked symbols. So basically I have a document open called Kähler's Icons version 1. This is an icon set that I'm currently working on. And if I were to select any of these icons and copy and paste it into another document, it will link back to this one. So for example, let's grab this user profile icon. I'm going to hit Command C or Control C to make a copy. Back in my original document, I'm now going to hit Command V or Control V to paste the icon in. One thing you'll notice right away is it is in green because it was a symbol in my other document, and that's how this is actually working. So this is a linked symbol. You can see it's linked with the link icon here in the corner. Now if I go back to the original document and I make a small change, like the color for example, let's say I want the head of the user profile icon to be a nice blue. So now that I've changed this to blue, nothing has been changed until I save this document. So once I save it, this edited will disappear, so Command S. Now the change has been published, so everywhere this is used, I now have the option to update. So back here in my working document, you'll notice that this is now changed to blue, which means it has an update. And down here on the bottom of my assets panel, I can update all. So I have one change, and when I update that, it's going to automatically update my symbol. So you'll also notice that my user icon is stored in my symbols panel. If I hover over the link icon, it will give me a message telling me that it is up to date. And it will also tell me what file it's from and when this was updated. So now if I want to unlink this, I can right click and make a local symbol. That will unlink it from my icon pack document. That way, if I were to change it, I will no longer receive updates. I can also edit the source document, which will open that up if I don't know where it is anymore. So that's a great way to get straight to the source document if you're working in a file that has these linked icons. Another way to ungroup this is the same way that we ungrouped our other symbols. Just hit Command Shift G on it and then Command G to regroup it. So now this is no longer a symbol, but I still have the linked one over here if I ever need it. So that's it for making and editing symbols and also using symbols from other documents. So it's really great that now we can do this because we can have an entire document for a full icon set and we can update them and make changes in that document. And then in our projects, we can choose whether or not we want to update the icons based on the updates we have made. I hope you found this lesson helpful. As always, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.